done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me. Yeah! Yeah! Lazy bones. Well, good eye.
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
I've heard you have some rabid dog that's causing problems in the area.
It's not our dog. It's Vaysar's dog.
Oh, they say he's quite a beast.
We're supposed to say he's a good dog that never runs off anywhere because he's locked up in a shed behind the barn, right? That makes sense.
Well, it sounds more like he's there as a punishment.
Sorry, I have work to do.
Farewell, you yokel.
Seems quiet enough here, eh?
Bandits? They're the only ones I don't give a fuck about. But if anything did happen, Monarch would protect us. I never trained or fed him much, on purpose, so he'd stay fierce.
The monarch? Sigismund himself came here to visit you in this backwater. I bet he wasn't too happy you didn't feed him well, though.
Keeping my
He's
eye on
royalty,
you.
after all.
Not that Monarch. What do you want now, you knave?
I hear you have some wild dog here.
What? You're the wild dog, you wretch. If you're another of them bastards trying to steal him or poison him, you'd better make yourself scarce before I set him on you. I respect.
They say you have some wild dog here.
Don't keep me from my work over that damned... Well, God be with...
God be with you, neighbour.
Greetings to you two.
What are you gawking at here?
Oh, Sakra! The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Barking? He's coming from over there.
listen. Henry, how come you're here? Henry, how come you're here? What are you doing here, Henry?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
Well, what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick 'em. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? How? I hope you didn't go soft after wasting your time talking to Visar.
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye. And how did it go exactly?
Well, I dipped the meat in poison. He ate it, and peacefully departed to doggy heaven.
So, it all went how it should. I use a real strong mixture so the creatures don't suffer too much. He's done for, the beast. Finally. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy, slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers.
Excuse me?
Cold and salty. This must be it. If you're going back to your cottage, I'd like to take a ride with you.
Of course. But in return, you have to help me get all this lot buried. So there's some more saltpeter in the making. Could have opened it. Shit. I'd better look around the house. What brings you here? Wouldn't you rather leave? Greetings, my friend. Farewell, Hen. Shit. I wonder if anything's missing. I'd better look at my chest.
Did you hear about what happened at the Big Wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then?
Has the water sprite been up in the business again? This fella found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest.
Stop a while, my good man.
God be with you. I'll be glad to have a drink with you fellows.
That's precisely what young Petska and me are doing here. We like to roll dice too.
Well, I'll be more than happy to play with you. But first, I need to know who you are.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Petska here are just honest-to-goodness labourers.
You smell of horse sweat, yet I see no horses.
Look, no disrespect. We may not be labourers, true, but we're no crooks neither. In short, we look for horses. For a very well-heeled mistress. But only strays, that's all.
So, horse traders for hire?
Yeah, something like that. But we're pretty bored right now. We're at a loose end.
Not that it's any of my concern, but you don't look like labourers to me. What's with the weapons?
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays, so it's good to have a piece of steel for protection, right? Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed smack or a couple of punches, and I can lay anyone out with my bare hands.
You say you're good at wrestling?
Oh, yeah. I can show you if you want.
Well, I'll wager I'm a better fighter than you any day, Bohush.
You're on. I'll gladly smash you up and earn some coin in the process. Fuck you! Do it! Fuck! That...
Nice fight. A nicer coin. Goodbye, Bohush.
Excuse me. Come on! Again!
Not like that, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, fuck that! Ha! What was that supposed to be?
Apollonia. Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff her scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere. Come here! Mutt! Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. I feel like laying down. Here, Mutt. Search. Here, Mutt. Search. Here! Look what I have for you. Christ, I need some sleep. Search. Here, Mutt. Search. I feel like laying down.
At your service, sir.
I could use a nap.
What are you doing?
I could use a nap.
Look out!
It's pissing down again. Don't cause any trouble, got it? What a load of shit. Careful that impudent behaviour doesn't come back to bite you on the arse, lad. Oh, you hungry beast.
Was willst du heute Morgen?
What do you have for sale?
Word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
No. If meine Frau saw you, gibt's nur Ärger.
What?
Like you people say, trouble.
Does your wife really starve you that much? She doesn't seem such a shrew to me.
Well, I have an ulcer in my stomach, and the physician said I cannot eat anything too fatty, sweet, or spicy.
Aye, I know how that is. My uncle had the same thing.
And how did we get rid of it?
Well, he died.
Ach so, well, I hope it's not that serious.
Don't worry, lots of folk have that these days. But your physician's right. You have to eat sensibly.
That is what meine Frau makes me eat. Always Hirse, Buchweizen, and all these other grains.
Aye, grain is good for the stomach, but I prefer it in beer form.
Gute Idee. I will go on a beer diet. That will shut her up.
One more time, then.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it.
explanation for that.
You promised that if we can't be together here on Earth, we'd be together after death.
I'm telling you, it was just one mass.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
Don't even start. We've been over this 100 times.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field.
I've seen those.
That we found someone buried. I've been digging up bodies ever since that band, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
You have a kind master.
Who are you?
I thought you would recognize a wayfarer when you saw one, young man.
Yes, of course. It's just better to ask first. These days, you can never be sure who you'll be running into.
Quite right. But seeing as fate has brought us together like this, would you care to buy something? I might have something that catches your eye.
You look well-travelled. I'm sure you can tell me what's new in the world.
Why, yes, good man, there's plenty going on. You know, I just heard there was a frog pox in Hamburg where the Elbe flows.
Frogpox? What's that?
Well, the frogs there all got sick. There's this one lake with frogs all around. And then one day they began to bloat until they burst. Boom! And their guts went flying all over the place. Absolute carnage on the shore there was.
But what was the meaning of it?
That's what the locals can't agree on. Except that it must be some sort of sign. That much is clear. The peasants say it means the lords are greedy, and if they don't mend their ways, they'll croak. Then you've got the church telling you it's a warning to the Hamburgers to keep a strict fast, or they might, well, burst.
So no one knows then?
No. And the frogs keep on exploding.
Why not? What are you selling?
I'd like to discuss the price.
I suppose we could give it a try. All right, then. Thank you, and come again, sir.
Look at this. Somebody's boots floated away.
Horseradish, delicious horseradish. What do you want?
I'll have a look at your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
I suppose we could give it a try. You see, I knew we'd come to an agreement. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir. Carrots, parsley, fresh vegetables.
You aren't at pay. You can't just walk around here without permission. Damn it! To be sure, I'd better look in my chest. See if anything is missing.
Good day, sir.
This could use some repairs.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase. Good.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Careful! Oh. Christ, it's hot out.